Hi Libras, and welcome to your September love reading. This is Spirit World Tarot. It is a beautiful storm outside right now, and I just felt inspired to do some tarot. So I'm going to go ahead and light some sage. We're going to clear the air, invite in Holy Spirit, Great Spirit, white healing light, and Archangel Michael for protection. Come in and give us the answer that Libras need to know for their love life in the month of September. All right, so it's been an interesting few months. Thank you to all my watchers and all my subscribers. If you're new and this resonates, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm an intuitive reader, and I also actually have just been so busy with so many new projects and situations in life that I just am now getting back a little bit after sort of taking a little hiatus for a few months there, and a lot of things going on. But it's all been mostly good, and also weird with the pandemic, but you know, we're all going through that. And anyway, let's go ahead and get right into your cards. I'm going to do a 9-card spread. So if you're new and you don't know how this works, I do this row is you, this row will be the person on your mind, and then the center row is your interactions together, past, present, future. And then we're going to pull some oracles too. Okay. Ooh, this is great. Okay, so your first card, the overall energy is the Star card, Libra. So healing energy, also hopefulness, having a renewed sense of hope. New possibilities have opened up as well. You are being very open right now to new possibilities, adventures, and looking for fun. And give me just a second with these cards, and let me take a look at the overall feel. Okay, this is pretty interesting so far. Well, I see some cups, major arcana. Ooh, okay, we've got a couple major arcana. But we're going to use some clarification cards here, and these are the Light Seers Tarot. I just got them in the mail. It took 3 months for them to get here, so I'm so excited about these cards. All right, let's take a look at your recent past. You got the 4 cups in the recent past. So some Libras may have been taking something for granted. You may have been given an offer or offers, and you were not exactly looking in that direction. Some of you may have been offered and you may or may not have accepted. It's going to be different for everyone else, but a sincere love, Ace of Cup in that 4 cups, like a gift from the universe, like a sincere offer. Let's see, why is that 4 cups there for Libra? All right, some of you had just recently gone through some kind of heartache or heartbreak with the 3 of Swords in the recent past, but there was new communication, and it seems like either a lot of options or opportunities. So that steady communication, also sexual energy, but could have also been, I think some of you guys were just like not ready yet. You know, it's like too much at once, and then that's going to be different for everybody. But there's also a lot of decisions that needed to be made, and a lot of conversations about decisions and options and opportunities and things of that nature. Now, the person that you were dealing with is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So there could be a cutoff in communication, or perhaps there has been for some of you. Also, this person may not have been forthcoming with the truth, is what I'm getting, because that is showing up in the reverse. Let's pull a few for Libra's person in the recent past. 2 of Cups in reverse. We've got Hanged Man in reverse and 2 of Pentacles. So decisions and choices about love. And it's kind of like, if this is a past person, it's like the Hanged Man in reverse is like, this isn't changing. Like, they're not going to change their perspective. I feel like a sense of juggling here, perhaps also. And recent past, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So for some of you, this energy could be coming up of old energy relationship showing up in your reading. Let's see. Why is that Wheel of Fortune there? It's like it just wasn't working out with someone. We got the Magician. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so this is different for every Libra, but for some of you, you may have tried to get back involved with this person or had a new beginning, because we've got the Magician and we've also got the Fool. But for some of you, you definitely just left this behind. King of Pentacles in reverse. It just seemed unsteady. Like even if you did want to manifest or had tried to manifest or start something new, I think also there was something very unstable. So once again, I think I'm getting old energy that is past relationship energy. Why don't we move forward into the present and the future? Okay, so we've got currently, okay, you got the Tower in the reverse. Something unexpected came along or is coming along. That's also sexual energy. We've got the Four of Wands here showing up, just popped out in your reading. Showed up in reverse, so it could be desire for stability, Eight of Cups, but walking away from something emotionally also. And the World upside down. So for some of you, this is new energy coming in. And I feel like it's someone has come in recently or is heading in this direction, new energy that is going to literally turn your world upside down. There's going to be a lot of sexual chemistry. And it's kind of like you may want some of the same things, but some of you could still be healing from this old energy as well. It just depends on where you're at in that. But I feel like you're walking forward to your future. Very hopeful, very excited, celebrated, just positive energy. Let's take a look at the person you're dealing with. Okay, we got a King of Pentacles. So this might either be someone older or someone financially stable. Slow-moving, reliable, trustworthy energy in your present energy. King of Pentacles, someone very solid, reliable. Let's see what else comes out there. Ace of Wands. Ooh, Empress and Judgment in the upright. Okay, so for those of you who are in a current relationship, I feel like this is a lot of sexual chemistry here. There's a lot of good spiritual fun and connection between the two of you. And there's also Empress. So there's a natural affinity that you may have for one another with the Empress. That's Venus energy. Ooh, I had another one want to come out. There's two that wanted to jump right back out on that. It was weird. I wasn't done with that part. Some of you are still healing from something. This has created an opportunity for you to heal. Yeah, letting go of burdens and walking into something that is very like free, finding your own freedom. And this is someone who makes you feel your light. And they want your light to shine. This is a person with a lot of confidence. Okay, and so the energy between you, we've got that Seven of Cups keeps coming up. So, you know, I'm not sure if this is confusion right now, especially if it's a new relationship. Rite of passage, we got the Six of Swords. So this energy might be confusing, but can be butterflies at the beginning of a new relationship or opportunity. Or rite of passage. So it's like, you have to cut some things loose to move forward. And so if you look in this picture, she's got 3 ravens pulling her boat, and these 3 are flying off that way. So it's kind of like I have a feeling like the other 3 were pulling that direction, so she had to cut it loose because she wants to move forward. And that's how I'm seeing that card there. Now we got 10 of Swords. Yeah, grieving the loss of something old in order to let the sun come back in and shine. Like, see how brilliant that sun is coming through the clouds, you know? And there's it's weird. Both of these cards have the birds in them too. Both of these cards, they're not in every card. So that's really kind of rare. But so there's a sense of that. I feel like either you two were both just coming out of a relationship perhaps, and you know, you may have this in common. You know, when people go through things that are difficult and experience that, I feel like this is an opportunity for a lot of love, Libra. This is the Knight of Cups. Someone very romantic. They want to be your knight in shining armor. And they're very respectful. They're also kind of whimsical and fun, and maybe an artist or musician, like a tattooed kind of person, maybe even. But just fun and sexy, and they like to play. They don't want to have a good time, but they're also very romantic. Okay, so these two came out. The Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles. Again, especially if you're grieving or, I think so many of us have been dealing with a sense of loneliness or disconnection, whether you're in a relationship or not. Just the whole pandemic has really brought a sense of the value and the fragility of life, how fragile it is and can be. And it's a really strange time in the world right now. But if she'll just look up, the key to the door to the freedom is right there, and the sun is leading the way. And then you've got the Hierophant, someone very spiritual and happy. Also, okay, let's go ahead and move into the future. Then we're going to pull some romance angels and other really cool oracles. Okay, so you got Nine of Swords in the near future. So that's a lot of energy about being in your head about something. It could be money, finances, or feeling stabbed in the back from some situation. What is that about, please? Let's get some more information. Yeah, okay, so there could have been an emotional, that could have been some of the towers, just like, wow, this distrust in a certain situation, that friendship, relationships, but then we've also got, some of you may or may not been in your wise mind because we've got the High Priestess in reverse, but we've also got the Three of Pentacles, a new community surrounding you. So let's pull one more about that. Why is that there, please? Ten of Cups in reverse, because you want this. You want happiness. You want fun friends who like to laugh and have a good time and, like real connections with people. So I kind of feel like that's the direction you're heading in, Libra. And the person in your near future, Two of Wands, again, could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And we've got the Two of Wands, two options also. I feel like a decision has been made here. Let's see, why is that there, please? And actions are being taken. I feel like this person is someone who's very forthcoming. They have a lot of confidence, and they are going to ask you out if they haven't already. This is someone who likes to be the take charge kind of a person, likes to be, let's say, if you're in a heterosexual situation, the man asks you out, takes you to dinner. He wants to spoil you. He knows how to act like a gentleman. So that's what I'm feeling with this. We got Six of Cups in reverse, so may or may not be someone that you've already known. Let's see what else. And then we got Page of Cups in reverse and the Sun. So I feel like there's an opportunity and desire, especially if this is someone new or recently connected with, because I feel like you both want the same things. You're both creative. You both want to have a playmate that you feel you can be childlike with, like a best friend, and also someone who is romantic and makes you feel creative and enjoys the sun and the earth and enjoys life with. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Ten of Wands in reverse, letting go of your burdens here, Libra. And I feel like this connection with this person is definitely helping you move through something that was maybe a bit tricky or difficult for you. Queen of Wands, again, sexual energy, Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So, okay, what I'm gathering here is that both you and this person, Libra, have already been through so much, but you're both matured from it. It's like you took your experiences and you said, obviously I've been through a lot, you've been through a lot, but people that have been hurt actually make the best partners, because you know how you appreciate each other more. You also hopefully have matured and grown spiritually from this. And then also believing, Ace of Cups, still believing. I think it's true we all have more than one soulmate, so when one thing doesn't work out, especially if it's a toxic relationship, and it's time to move on, I really feel like you guys are doing so with a positive frame of mind. And this just feels like a lot of mutual energy. See how the hands, this also reminds me of Tai Chi. Like if you hold your hands and you feel your energy, like I feel like there's that kind of energy with you and this person. So it's like literally you can feel the energy. And you're both diehard tough people here. Like you've both been through so much, but I feel like that's a good thing. And then Queen of Wands, getting back to fun, getting back to joy, getting back to people in your life who like to play and don't take themselves so seriously. They like to adventure and, reciprocate and connect. Why don't we pull some romance cards? All right, so we're going to pull a few from the Romance Angels. What else do you have for Libra for the month of September? That's a few. We'll go ahead and use those. They flew out all together. So we're going to, oh my goodness. I like this. Okay, so, oh my God. So there was another one stuck on there. The first one, Libra, is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay? So those of you single, it could be a friend, someone from your past that you didn't know there was a romantic situation, or it could be someone new. Maybe it's from online. You met someone and then out of the blue, it just seemed to click. Okay. And now we've got stay optimistic about your love life. That's what I was saying with the Nine of Wands. You know, you've been through a lot, but you're still optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And I kind of feel like that's the journey that you've been going through. Now we've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, these are all really positive. And the next one is forgiving and learning. So that 9 and 10 of Wands, forgiving the past to move forward. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I like that. I do feel like there's a good potential for you and this person to actually help each other heal from certain things. Why don't we pull some Romance Angels? There's one. Let's pull one more. These aren't Romance Angels. These are Archangels, Dorian Virtue. One more, please. And look at there. We got 3. So we've got celebration, Libra. Time to celebrate, have some fun, especially because I feel like a lot of you have been hard at work following your dreams, putting one foot in front of the other. The next one is dreams. Literally pay attention to your actual dreams at night, but also literally start writing down and dreaming about what this future is going to be like with ideas and inspiration. I do feel like that's moving towards you. We're going to pull one more card, then we're going to wrap it up. Libra, this is going to be, well, that came out really quick. So, it's a animal wisdom card. So you got the turtle. Retreat. Stop trying to make something happen. Just be you. It all works out. Like when you just take your time, and I'm getting the feeling of swimming. Some of you actually could be swimming while it's still warm outside. But really more floating. You know how you just, when you lay on a raft in the river, as I recently did a couple of weeks ago, I love the water, lakes and rivers and things like that. So, and you just kind of float and the sun hits your face and you just feel at peace. That's your retreat. Even if it's an hour a day, and just think of your whole life that way. Just allow it to unfold naturally the way it will. Because you don't need to make things happen. As a matter of fact, the things you allow in your life that are meant to be there in a serene, peaceful way naturally flow towards you. So everything else you just let float on by. You know what I mean? So there's a lot coming through here, and I hope you enjoyed your love reading, Libra. Love and light, and until next time.